Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. We're going to start in a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment. Shoulders on top of hips, stomach and chest proud. We're just going to focus on our breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm, relax, and still in the present moment. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm up, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. 2 more times. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale, turn long. Exhale down. Hands and thighs sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck, lips, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch, relieving the tension that you may have. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly curve back the center to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. If you hear any clicking sound, any stiffness, just stay here for a little bit longer. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale and exhale to uproot the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Slowly come back to center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Slowly come back up. And we're going to look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Slowly come back to center. And now we're going to look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Slowly come back to center. And now we're going to look at the diagonal corner of the ceiling. Chin up, looking up. And release the other corner of the ceiling. Slowly come back down. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, lengthen first, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. Slowly release, shake it out the other side, arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, looking forward. And we're going to slowly release, same arm up, lengthen first, place the palm behind you. Use the other hand to guide elbow, tricep stretch, chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Opening up long heart chest. When you're in the center position, go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbows close together, oiling the shoulder joints. Improving your posture, expanding your lung capacity. When you're in the center position, go the other way, reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Come into a side bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Bending the lower arm, top arm suppress the knee. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, center. Turn long, exhale to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Now we're going to slowly, slowly curve back up. Lengthen the spine and get ready for the twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. We're going to inhale to prepare, exhale to turn a little bit more. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. One more breath, and we slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front head. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back. Turning the neck as well. You can turn a little bit more, reach it, sound back. Stretching out the lower back muscles on the other side. Massaging and turn on. Now we slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on the thighs. Nice and tight. And then we'll come to a torso turn. Starting out a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, go the other way, reverse. Touching off the corner of your splits. And you're going to bring the torso turn. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, you can stop. And we're going to come to a shoulder roll. Alternating shoulder roll. One up and one down. Oiling the shoulder joints. Go the other way. Slowly release. Take a breath here. Another shoulder exercise. Go post arm, palm facing knee. Pull back. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Continue to improve your posture. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Release, shake it out. Arms up, small circle. Ten times one way, 10 times reverse. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. One arm up, the other arm down. Pull back. Feel the resistance. So once again, 10 times. And then the other arm up. Pull back. Feel the resistance. Do it about 10 times. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Inhale, arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. And then we will drop the hands to the back of your head. Firming up your bicep. Chin up, looking forward. I'm going to inhale, center lengthen, and we're going to drop the elbow side to side. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. I'm done by your side. I'm going to come to a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrist underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. When you're ready, we'll go into cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. So can also help people to relieve back pain. Slowly come back to center, and we're going to swing side to side, release tension in your wrist. Coming into a big figure 8, so send the hip down onto the heels, swaying it up. When you're at the top of the mat, go to the opposite corner. Big figure 8. When you're in the center position, you can go the other way. Sinking the hip down onto the heels, swaying it up. Then going to the opposite corner at the top. Feel your spine moving. Slowly come back to center to release. And we're going to come to arm balance. Right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky. Back to stand. Core strong. Lengthening. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky. Back to stand. Reach and stretch. Lengthening. Core strong. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. We're going to flat the needle next. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here. If you like to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the left leg out. On your toes or off the mat. So don't worry about raising the back leg if you find that this is challenging to balance. Both hips are level. Grab a little weight in the head and neck. Just be mindful for those who have shoulder issues. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Fret the needle. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right hand can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here. If you like it, extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Don't worry about raising the back leg if you find that this is too much for you. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. Swing side to side. We're going to slowly transition to come lie down on your stomach for back extension. Take your time. Legs are hip width apart. Top of the feet on the mat. Hands by your chest. Forehead down. When you press on the top of the feet, kneecaps automatically comes off. When you're ready, lifting the hand, chest up, hands up, kneecaps up. So we're going to go inhale up, exhale to lower down. So all the lying down poses hopefully will strengthen the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release everything down. Extend your arms forward. Coming into Superman. Forehead down, kneecaps up. When you're ready, lifting the hand, chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off. Go swimming for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Going into locust. Those who can interlace the finger behind the back, go ahead. Modification, arm by your side, palm facing you, not touching the bottom. When you're ready, lifting the hand, chest up, leg and thigh off, neck and spine in one straight line. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Once you've come all the way down, we're going to go crocodile. So arms are in T, shoulder height, palm facing down, left cheek on your mat. Legs are mat width apart. And we're going to bend the right knee, draw it close to the right elbow, coming into a crocodile. And we're going to stay here for 5 breaths. So just relax. Melt yourself into the mat. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Bring everything back to the center of the mat. Stack your hands on top of each other. Legs are hip width apart. Bend both knees. And with a windshield wiper, feel the slight movement in your lower back. Your butt swaying side to side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. 2, release. Now we're going to grab a hold one ankle, both ankle. Those who can only do one ankle at a time, extend the opposite arm out. If you can grab a hold both ankle, kick the feet into your hand. Don't open up the legs too much. Lifting the hand, chest up, thigh off if you can. If you want to rock, rock forward, backwards, side to side. Massaging internal organs. Those who are just doing one ankle at a time, after a few breaths, switch side. So then you'll be doing the other ankle with opposite arm. Now we're slowly come back to center to release. Coming into a seat, legs up hard as wide as the mat, spread all your fingers, come up on your forearms. Elbow within shoulders, we're not sticking the elbows out, tuck the elbow, push your body. See if you're comfortable with this position. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Those who wish to challenge themselves and push themselves up to the hand level, go ahead. More extreme stretch, more intensity. If this is too much for you, causing you pain and discomfort, lower down on your forearm. So you decide. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Once you come all the way down, you go proper down on the other side. Arms are in T. Right cheek on the mat. Bending the left knee. Draw close to the left elbow. Make yourself completely flat as we stretch out the right side of your neck and opening up the left hip. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Bring everything back to the center of the mat. To counter, we're going to come out into a child pose. Knees apart, big toes to touch. Saying the hip down onto the heels. And then you can lower down the forehead on stack hands, stack fists, or come all the way down. Try to sit back as much as you can. Opening up the ankle joint, hip joint, massaging internal organs, massaging the third eye, lengthening your spine. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come back up. And we're going to get ready to come up. So we're doing down dog. Spread all your fingers. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away. Walking it out by alternating. Bending your knees. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. Inhale to come up on toes. Exhale down. Slowly walk forward. And now you're in the forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind legs. Dangle here for a moment. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Gently shake yes with the head. Gently shake no. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Just be mindful that head is below high. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath, and we're gonna get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After forward bend, back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head up. Not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body. Back bend to counter. For your posture, expanding your lung capacity, opening up lung heart chest. Slowly release. Shake it out. And we'll come to a sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale, your arms up. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Hands on chin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat. Step down into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to knees. Tap your elbow by your side and down. Inhale, cobra for modification or up dog. Shoulders relax. Eyes looking up. Exhale. You can fall back on your knees. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Stack the feet. 2 fists apart. Not too wide, not too narrow. Release the head down. Eyes looking at the toes. One more breath. Look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, your arms all the way up. Palm touch. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into mountain pose. Continue. Inhale, your arms up. Over salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbows lower than the shoulders. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high up. And we're going to come to a down dog. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior one on the right side. Inhale. Right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot at 45. Square the hip to the front. Arm side. Holding on to your ball. Palms facing each other. Pinky slightly curving. Shoulders relax down from the knees. Eyes looking up. Front knees 90 degree at parallel angle. Back leg is straight. Now we're going to open up into warrior two. Bring your hands to heart center. Widen your stand. Arms out in T. Palm facing down. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Not shifting the weight forward. Going to extend the side angle. Right elbow resting on right thigh. Left arm up. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. Slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. Slowly, slowly come back up. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the right arm up. Left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is the crescent moon. Looking up. Feel the length in the right side of your body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into triangle. Shorten your stand. Swaying the hip out. Arms out in T. Shift to the front when you can't go anymore. Windmill the arms. Bottom arm 6 o'clock. Top arm 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palms facing out. Looking up. After you straighten out the front leg, you can lock the front knee. Slowly, slowly rise up. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the right side. Top arm up. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. And we're going to pivot the feet. Use the length of the mat. Toes up when needed out. Hands up by your chest. Palm facing forward. Inhale up. Exhale sink. Slightly tuck the tailbone in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond the toes. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. I want to pivot the feet to the other side. So we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So we're going to lead with the left leg, 90-degree until ankle. Make sure there's some movement in or out. Back foot is at 45, heel to heel or heel to arch of alignment. Square the hip to the front, arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relaxed down from the ears, eyes open up. Now we're going to open up into a warrior 2. Bring your hands to heart center, arms out in T. Palm facing down, not leaning forward. Evenly distribute your weights between the 2 legs. Now when you come to extend side angle, left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up. Reach and stretch, open up the top hand, look at the top thumb. We're going to slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of your body. Slowly release, come into reverse warrior, flipping the left arm up, right hand down the right thigh. Top arms crescent moon, looking up. Feel the length in the left side of your body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to come to a triangle, shorten your stand. Swing the hip out. Once you swing the hip out, both legs straight, arms out in T. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill downs. Bottom hand, 6 o'clock. Top hand, 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palms facing out. Looking up. If you were to do this pose by the wall, all body parts touching the wall. Slowly, slowly release. revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the bottom to the left side. Left arm up. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. One more breath here. Slowly, slowly release. Now we're going to use the length of our mat again. This time, toes are pointed in, hands on the waist. We're going to get ready for winding forward bend. Take an inhale first, exhale, we hinge. Leading with the chest. Bring the hands down on the mat. Lining up the fingers with the toes. Bending the elbows towards the back of the room. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to hinge forward. Wide neck forward bend. Lengthening the spine, stretching our lower back muscles. Opening up the hip joint, stretching our inner thighs. One more breath, we're gonna get ready to come up. Inhale to a flat back, hands on waist for support. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Once you've come all the way up, and you can heel toe to bring the legs together. Shake it out. Legs are hip width apart, arms by your side, palm facing forward. Slowing down the heartbeat. Feel free to sway forward, backward, side to side. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your knees. Make it tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up, creating a lot of tension. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale your shoulders up. One last one. And release, shake it out. And we're going to slowly come back down to seated. Take a sip of water if needed. And we'll continue with seated poses. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab hold the big toe or the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to hinge. Leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. One more breath here. And we're slowly, slowly come back up. Bring the knees hip width, windshield wiper. Hands behind you, facing the same way as your feet. And we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. And when you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the right side. Forming a 90. Make sure the butt stay down. Turn a little bit opposite side. A little bit of discomfort. If you're not able to bring the hip close to the mat, you can roll up a towel and wedge it underneath the hip And when you're ready, we're going to go to the other side. So we're going to windshield wiper a few more times. And release. And we're going to drop both knees to the other side, forming a 90 degree. Make sure the butt stay down. So if you're not able to keep the hip down, so you can roll up a towel and wedge it on the hip. So this will make it more comfortable for you. Turn over the other side. Couple more breaths here. We're going to slowly release. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Come into the start pose. Arm by your side, point your toes up to the ceiling. Shoulders on top of hips. Stomach and chest proud. Now getting ready for double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, roll longer. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Slowly rise up. I'm going to come to one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking at toes. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Then the chest. That is the last thing. One more breath, and we're going to slowly rise up. Coming into seated twist. Bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. If you like, you can bring the front arm on the outside of the leg. Creating more resistance. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn a little bit more. Turning the neck as well. Stretching your lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch out lower back and oblique, the side of your body. Slowly come back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're going to repeat one leg forward bend on the other side. Point the toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge, leading with the chest. Roll longer. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond your foot. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs will release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking at toes. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come back up. Coming into seated twist, bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Those who can bend both legs, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck as well. For every exhale breath, try to turn a little bit more. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to turn. One more breath, and we will slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of the body. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce a few times. We're going to slowly transition to come lie down on the back. So take your time to come lie down for reclining poses. Bend your knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back and down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. We're going to come to releasing on the right side. Wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpits. Left toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are working. From here, we're going to transition to spinal twist. Right foot on left thigh, right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the right side of your leg is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten down the legs, bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Anytime you feel bloated or constipated, you can try with releasing, either lying down in bed or sitting down. You can do this pose and see if it brings you any relief. One more breath here. We're going to slowly transition to spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Left arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the left side, your neck is good. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn a little bit more. Make sure shoulder blade, upper body is still on the mat. Turn and look at the left side, your neck is good. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Knee to chest, bend both knees. Wrap your hands around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Change direction, go the other way. Knee to chest also help people to relieve back pain. And then slowly, slowly come back to center. We're going to go into happy baby, bend both knees. Hands on the bottom of your feet, press down so that the knees are close to the armpits. So you can have hands on the bottom of your feet. You can hold on to the big toes or any part of the legs. Rocking side to side, massaging the entire spine and entire back, opening up the hip joints. Slowly rock back to the center of the mat. Straighten out the legs. And by your side. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Helping your circulation. Energize the body. Increase your immunity level. Improve digestion. And sleep quality. One more breath, and we will slowly release the leg back down on the mat using abdominal muscles. Once you come all the way down, bounce up a few times. Bend both knees, raise your right arm, roll over to the right side of the body. And when you're ready, use your top hand to push yourself up, coming into comfortable seated position. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.